Ripping on 1st and 10.
Damn.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ripping. He finds Smith out of the backfield.
What the hell?
And he'll be taken down.
What? He was about to get back up and run at the contact.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Davis. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st down, it's Davis. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the 36.
There we go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
44, Mike, 44. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 19, Tiger.
Now rip it.
Woo.
His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer.
Damn.
They're definitely within range, and you're exactly right.
I tried that shit.
Short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.
Now to get out of there.
Took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Damn. Like, that's why I say Grand Theft Auto, man.
Sanders, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, okay. Oh, what you talking about, bro? Oh, okay. Oh, you on line now? Oh shit!
Gates, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Well, I certainly don't want to.
Yeah, let me know when you can get online.
Challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here.
Yeah.
not been very good.
Uh-huh.
Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Oh, shit.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. Butker on for the PAT.
Mm-hmm.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Yeah, I can't wait to get on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah. So that method there
And
worked.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments.
Not 7 times. Oh, Lord.
And it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
People often refer to him by his exotic nickname, but Tyrann Mathieu, a career-high 6 interceptions in 2020, and with his instincts, 4 of them were off of tip balls. Named an all-pro safety for the 3rd time,
yeah,
he just adds to his total.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Partner, we've seen Melvin Gordon do it a variety of ways running the football. How about that last run? Had a little shake and bake to it there, didn't he?
He did.
Kind of reminded me of when he was at Wisconsin and what he did in Nebraska. His last year there, 408 yards in a single game. At that time, that was the NCAA rushing record, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then a week later, Samaje Perine broke his record with 427 yards against
I seen that man coming. I was like, oh, hell no.
Here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Yeah, I got rid of that shit quick. I would try to throw it by the time you got on my ass, man. I would have fumbled.
Shotgun snap to
Sanders.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Gates for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm glad I picked that man up, man.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point.
Oh, I see what you're doing over there. I missed it again. God damn.
Missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone. And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Damn.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll get this up.
I think it's circle. I never played Destiny, I don't believe.
Rippin trying to pick
I think
it up
it's
through the air. Drops this one off
either
to Curtis.
circle.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. From the gun, give to Davis. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9. Rippin.
Good
And he
stop,
drops
bro.
it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rippin to pass.
Woo!
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Rondé.
Off at the 33. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for him here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 137 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
His face mask make him look meaner.
If they score on this drive,
Nala, get out of there.
our second half blowout material.
I'm not gonna keep telling you again. Hard hit
Carry
that
for
dog.
Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 2. Gates with a grab.
Ooh.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
Good foul.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him.
Yeah, and you get called and shit.
And then go make it and
They
finish
call
it.
it.
That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Speak on your mic and the controller.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
Man, breaking
and
it down.
The Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I ain't missed that one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. On the carry.
Oh, damn.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones.
Oh, that is Chris Jones
picks up
back
his
there.
2nd sack of the afternoon. Washington on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. To throw it is Rippett.
That's that,
too
boy.
high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Good catch.
Break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I be hating that shit right there, man. That play right there is hard to fucking configure.
They'll try to look for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this.
Every time I throw on a play like that, thinking that your people off, my ass always throw an interception.
And I'll guarantee you, their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs look like they're going to be moving to 6-0 as they extend that lead even further. Butker on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw.
Damn, man. Oh, shit.
That's Moss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
Santana.
the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Rippon on 1st and 10.
Good stop, boy.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and...
Oh, man.
Guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation...
Well, I ain't get my 450 offensive yards.
On the other sideline, Jubilation and laughter. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Come on. All right, yeah, right there.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Oh, this is going to depend on the
Oh,
spot.
you hurt my man.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status.
He ain't done nothing all game anyway.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going for it with Sanders. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be
expecting that one.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that they just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.